Welcome to Boulder, Colorado, and a Rocky Mountain High. Folsom Field, one of the most beautiful settings in sports. Ralphie is out there looking to run over somebody, and the Buffaloes are fired up and ready today. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into this snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
29 Philly, 2-9 Philly. Dropping back, it's Burton. Lofting it toward the left sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, West Virginia. It was a foot race, and he won it. Well, a touchdown to a wide-open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side on that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They stop him right at the 24.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They had got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The gain makes it second and medium. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To the air, it's Burton. Looking to throw it deep. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Looking for a gap. It's Austin. Finding space at the 20. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job.
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? He'll hand it off. Eludes a tackle. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
How about setting the edge there on the...
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Get set, get set.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Now it's second down here.
In blue. In blue.
Dropping back. It's Burton. Quick throw to the left. And he's got it. Tackle, but first down.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for...
And the Mountaineers looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal.
Pound 55 weak.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line. Eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime.
Okay.
Offense facing second and goal.
Come on, set.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Touchdown, Mountaineers. This air attack is still unstoppable.
Number 2 with the catch in the end zone.
Got it.
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Number 11.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Ball handed off. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Boulder. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field.
Here we go.
Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Mountaineers. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Well, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score at every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
First down here for this offense.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Looking for a gap, it's Austin. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense, on the other hand.
On the set.
Important second down play coming up.
Jackrabbit.
To throw, it's Burton. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Breaking free at the 35. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field.
Slam.
Back in motion now. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
On the ground, it's Austin. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Moves.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's caught. Defense wraps him up after the catch, and he's just short of a first down.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Okay, ready.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. So it's West Virginia in front, Kurt. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. As we Well, this one ended up being a blowout, Crook. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
PlayStation